Good morning, grade 7, right? Let's have now computer 7. But before anything else, let me check your attendance. Okay. We have Vishna, Matthew, Shamali, Kiali, and Mikaya. Okay, the rest are absent. Right? Let me share my screen. Let's have now the general program options. So for the general program options, let's take a look at how to manage to operate. Okay. The standard um, Windows 10 operating system. Right? Let me put it in full screen. Can you see my shared screen now?
Yes, true.
Okay. General program options. Okay. The ribbon. So usually, okay, this is actually in MS Office. We usually have ribbon. Okay. What's with the ribbon? The ribbon was introduced in 2007 versions of Microsoft Office or MS Office software. It is wide It is a wide bar found in the uppermost part of the window. It contains buttons for almost all functions of program and replaced the old menu bar, okay, which was a narrow bar that also contained functions but did not have icons. So this is your ribbon. Okay, as you can see, you have tabs in your ribbon. Okay, it enables you also to work on with the program itself. Okay, the options, we have options there, we have tabs, we have also a lot of settings, so you can actually work on with your document. Windows Vista, also released in 2007, was the first operating system that used the ribbon. Eh, Other Microsoft products gradually implemented the ribbon in the following years, right? On the rightmost of every ribbon is a pin, okay, or pinning locks the ribbon into place, while unpinning automatically hides the ribbon when it is not used. So your ribbon can be hide and unhide, okay? It depends upon you, okay? Ribbons usually have default tabs based on the program. For example, the MS Word ribbon has a default tab such as the Home, Insert tab, Design, Page Layout, References, and Mailings. Okay. File Explorer would have Home, Share tab, and View tabs. Okay. These tabs have tab groups. Okay. Tab groups are collection of related tab controls. All context-related buttons in the ribbon must belong under one group. By the way, with regards to the ribbon, if you're going to look at also um the Macintosh or Apple, okay, they usually have also tabs in order for us to work on with the program, okay? So it depends on how the program, okay, compile these tabs, right, with the ribbon, okay? But they are similar. Apple and Windows have similar have common features actually. Okay, contextual tabs. When an object is clicked in the program, the ribbon will offer more functionalities related to that object. For example, when clicking an inserted shape in MS Word would bring out the Format tab in the ribbon. Okay, tabs that show up only when a certain object is clicked or activated are called contextual tabs. So we have a lot of contextual tabs. Like for example, when you click an image or a shape, okay, contextual tabs will eventually emerge. Okay, just like this. When I created or when I click, okay, a shape, your contextual tab, okay, have you seen the contextual tab? The format, this one, these are the contextual tab. Okay, it will emerge eventually. Save options. Some functions can be considered universal on the computer. Okay, they are operations that are frequently done and which are the same in most programs. These operations may include saving, printing, exiting, or etc. Okay? When saving files in program, there are two main types or save types or when you save a file. Okay? It can be save and save as. So let's take a look at the difference between save and save as. Okay. A regular save option would overwrite the existing file with a new one. Okay. If the file is saved in the same folder as the original file, okay, in effect, only one file is produced all the time and is simply updated with the changes whenever save command is triggered. That is save. So like for example, if you have existing file, okay, you open it, okay, you made some changes and you directly save it, it will automatically overwrite your file. Okay, so you just updated your file. How about the save as command? Okay, the save option also can be found in the file tab ribbon in several programs like MS Word, Excel, Adobe Photoshop, and other programs that can generate files. Files can also be saved by pressing the shortcut keys. So what are the shortcut keys? We have Control plus S shortcut key. So when you press Control S, okay, this shortcut key is used by almost all programs to trigger the save command by a keyboard without the need for further navigation. Okay. Second save type is the save as option. Let's take a look at save as. This option does not overwrite the original or existing file. Instead, the user is asked to assign another file name for that certain file. So you are not overwriting a file, you are creating a new file. Okay? The program will create another file with a new file name. Other than the file name, save as command can also change the file type and file location. You can actually put it somewhere. Okay, not just in the same folder that you have. Okay, are you still with me? Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
just
Sir.
like this one. So you have sample document here. Okay, as you can see, it is save as. Okay, when you use save as, you are creating a new document, and you can also what, place it somewhere. Okay, print options. So what's in the print options? Okay, for the print options, documents and files can be printed into a hard copy. Okay, when a printer is attached, the operating system automatically updates all the programs in order to include the option to print through that printer. Take note, if okay, you did not install the driver for that particular printer, it will not be identified by your computer as a printer. It may be detected by your computer, but you cannot maximize the capacity or capability of that certain printer. So some of these you cannot actually edit on the size of your format to be printed, or you cannot actually change the quality of the printing that you have. So you need to, number one, check on the printer, download the driver, and install the driver before using the printer. Right? Am I making this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. A print action can be done. Yes. If you have question, please raise it in our in this Zoom meeting. It's okay, right? A print action can be done going to the file tab and choosing print, or you can trigger the print command button by pressing Control P. Okay, Control plus P keys or Control P can actually trigger print command. Okay, just like this one. So I am actually printing document 2. Okay, my printer is Epson L120 series. Okay, you can also change the printer. It depends upon how many printer do you have, right? Or what printer you want to use. A preview shows how the output will look like, sometimes a separate print preview option is offered in a program. Okay. Exiting a program. Okay. Most programs can be closed in two ways. The file button, okay, file or close, or to the exit button found in the upper right part of the title bar of almost all programs. So we have X buttons on these tabs or on these programs. Okay, when exit command is triggered, the program checks whether there are changes in the document and asks the user if he or she wishes to save changes. This is to a dialog box, a message that offers several options for the user. If you want to save it or if you want to ignore the changes. Okay, just like this one. Okay, this is a dialog box which states that want to save your changes to document 2. If you click don't save, a recent copy of file will be temporarily unavailable. But if you click save, it will be saved. The changes in the document will be saved. Okay. A file is not saved when the program is closed. Any unsaved changes are discarded, which means that the user will be reverted back to an old version of file when the user opens the file again. This also happens when the computer is shut down and save command was not executed. Okay, so this is now the problem. Actually, this is the problem before with Microsoft Office. Okay, when it is not shut down properly, or if there are some outage of electricity, tendency is if you didn't actually click on the save command, your file will not be recovered. But because of the advancement of technology, we the MS Office from 2019 up will have the recovery. Okay, it will give you a recovery of your lost files during the outage. Okay, however, some programs has a feature that can recover unsaved versions of the file. So these are the shortcut keys. Okay, common shortcut keys that we have Control C for copy command, Control X cut command, Control V that's paste command, Alt tab that's to shift a new program going to the right of the program list. Alt Shift tab, shift a new program going to the left of the program list. Control Shift N, create a new folder. Okay. Control Z, undo command. Okay. Control S, save command. Control P, okay, print command. What are the other shortcut keys that you know? How about Alt F4? Do you know Alt F4? Grade 7? Are you still with me?
Yes, sure.
How about Alt F4?
No, sure.
Alt F4 will trigger your document to be closed. Alt F4. Okay? Control Alt Delete will give you a what? Control Alt Delete will make force or will make your file, or you can actually force close your file using the Control Alt Delete. Okay. Again, please take note of the shortcut keys because this will come out in the exam. Okay. Do you have any questions so far?
None, sure.
Okay. By next meeting, hopefully,
No.
we can start with the activities in Computer 7. Okay. I will think about how can we manage to have our activities simply because we're running out of time. But it's okay. We discuss the our lesson and hopefully we can maximize this. Okay, don't worry. We already discussed the general program options and hopefully we can manage to have these activities or the series of activities that I did prepared for you, right? Do you have any questions so far?
No, Chair.
No.
None, Chair.
Okay. Hopefully you learned something out of our simple discussion. I think that will be all for today, class. Thank you for your participation. Grade 7. Your attendance are already recorded. Have a nice day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Enjoy the
Bye,
rest of
Chair.
the
Bye-bye.
day.
Thank you.